All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to Factorio. Stuck in grounded mode, but Factorio, Deathworld Permadeath. In the last episode, we managed to secure the peninsula that we're living on. We managed to wall it off, and we are now ready to craft, I think, 20 flamethrower turrets. So we're gonna craft those, we're gonna set them up, and we're gonna get our peninsula very defensible for the foreseeable future. We'll have to add to the defenses later on, but this will at least allow us to get started and give us some form of security for the future. As you can see, Tai is in attendance for the beginning of this stream. He's chilling and cozy, getting some lovin's.
That's our boy. Yeah, that's our good little Tai. Precious boy. Yeah, good boy.
All right, I'll load in here. So here we are. Now, 20 flamethrower turrets, let's just craft them all. If we can't use them all on the walls right now, we can certainly use them all later. So I'm gonna wanna pipe the oil first. For that though, we have plenty of iron. Let's go up to our manufacturing plant up here and let's prepare a shitload of pipes. We can do the underground pipes after in our inventory, but we're gonna wanna be able to quickly craft a ton of pipes. We're gonna need a lot, quite a lot, in order to do underground piping all over the place. We have oil over here, oil over there. So the way that I think we're gonna do it, we're gonna underground pipe this oil all the way over there to that wall. Then we'll underground pipe this oil to the west, and then branch it. We'll go down and to the left. And because of this cliff here, I don't really have to worry about any biters coming through here. I only have to put flamethrower turrets to cover the walls. Okay.
Hello, Tai. Oh, my good boy. That's my good boy. Yeah, good boy. Oh, my goodness.
All right, let's grab some more iron. We got plenty. Oh. All right, so we'll leave that to keep on crafting, and then we'll collect all the pipes out of there when it's done. We're gonna need a little bit more iron plates when they are done, because we need iron plates and pipes to make underground piping sections. I'm gonna open up chat while we wait. Okay. Looks like it's just me and Zuzi for now. All right. We're gonna be able to make a shitload of underground piping. We'll get it all fished over there. Here we go. Now let's get in the car and let's get started. Okay, we have an entire storage vat of crude oil. That's gonna come in handy. For now, though, I'm going to want to deactivate that so I don't waste any fuel. And we'll just start piping it over. Let's get started. I'll rotate that. Yeah, so that I'm not pumping fuel from here into there. Now, I'm gonna want to collect the car and try to place it down right there along the axis. So all we have to do is drive straight while we continue to place the piping down. It's that easy, guys. Now, this is where I'm gonna have to clear cut some of this forest here. I guess it's not a clear cut if you're not getting rid of the entire forest, but I clearly have to cut it. All right. Now we're gonna have to move the car. Let's see here, what's ahead? We can keep going quite a ways until about there, but we're gonna have to get through some more trees. So let's rotate the car, just like before. All right, now let's get some of these out of the way. Here we go. We're here. Pipeline has been overextended. See the map for details. Overextended? Does that mean... I don't get it. That might be new. I don't know what overextended means. Maybe I need to have a pump. Well, if that's the case, I better deal with that now. What do I need to craft a pump? I can craft one in my inventory right now, but we're gonna have to fish power to the pump. So, let's place that right there. And then the pump. That works. Yeah, all you need is a pump once in a while, and you can go the rest of the way. Alright, now we have to create an elbow. I think I'll do the rest on foot. The car isn't going to help us much more here. Oh, too far. Okay. So this might actually be a perfect length. Let's harvest that, put the pipe, underground piping. All right, now it's time to start placing our flamethrower turrets themselves. I can see the turret coverage on the map here. It kind of tells me. I'm just worried that this might be so close that spitters could get to it, but what I can do is I can extend the wall outward if that becomes a problem. So we'll be okay. That's all it takes. It's all it takes to fortify your island completely. All right, and then a little bit further. Get these trees out of the way. And one more of those. There we go. All right, it's all set up. So we now have complete flamethrower turret coverage guarding this wall. And all we have to do is fire up the pump jack and it'll start feeding to all of these turrets. But we're gonna need the pump activated as well. So we have to fish electrical power over to the pump. Zuzi is here. Oh my goodness. All right, the car's down here. Let's go grab it. There's only so far, I think, that, I don't know. So far that the oil can go, you know? You have to have a pump in order to keep the flow going further. All right. So that is pumping now. I can't really see the turrets. Okay, so that number might indicate the max distance that the fluids are able to travel, and there might be like a cutoff point over here where we place the pump. It looks that way. It does look that way. So I'm gonna need to fire up that pump in order to get the oil to go any further than it already is. All right, let's activate the pump. We're gonna need to fish electrical power over there, but that's easy enough. If I had solar panels unlocked, I would just craft a solar panel to do it, but we don't have a solar panel. We don't have the solar panel research done, so we're gonna have to do it this way. For now. Until we get solar panels, then we can maybe redo this. Anyway, let's place our car down. And let's get this electrical power all the way to where the pump is. So my theory is that once I supply power to the pump, it's going to be able to deliver the oil the rest of the way. Yep, that's exactly it. So they've now mandated the use of pumps in order to keep oil going everywhere. So, officially, we have our first defended wall. These flamethrower turrets are going to kill whatever comes close, without exception. Doesn't matter how powerful the biters get. Fire is always a good weapon against them. So, let's grab our car, and let's do the same thing for the other two wall segments. Yeah, that's new. It used to be that you didn't require pumps. It would still work. It's just the delivery rate would be slower, but now it looks like there's actually a max distance that it's capable of working without a pipe. past that distance, you need more piping. All right, our second oil field is down here. All right, now I'm going to de-supply the power to here, shut everything down while we do this. All right, elevation-wise, I want to be here. Yeah, just about. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a regular pipe section right here. Then connect these. And now all we do is we extend this line all the way over. We might need to build another pump, but I'm ready to do that if I have to. All right, now let's place the car so it goes along the x-axis. Precisely along it. And then we get started. Okay. Gotta clear some of these trees here. And now, same thing. Just clear the trees, get them out of the way. I'm also gonna have to clear the trees that are in the way of the car so that this is easy to do. All right. All right, we're actually gonna have to go back a bit, and where it turned red, that is where we're gonna have to put our pump. So right here, we need to have a pump placed right there. And I think this might be a good place to put our elbow. I'll go on foot the rest of the way. That might be a bit close. You do want your turrets to be kind of back from the wall a little bit. Otherwise, they'll too easily get attacked by spitters. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these trees so that I don't get moved around while I do this. Otherwise, it's gonna cause the inaccurate placement of the turret. So now let's go all the way back. Make sure that it lines up with the pipe. And now we can start to place it. We need complete coverage of the entire wall. Even then, I might want to go back a little bit more. Maybe like right here. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. That does mean I'm gonna have to cut some more trees, though. Hello, Elijah. Welcome, buddy. I didn't expect to see you here in Factorio. How you doing? I don't know what the fuck was up with your messages not sending, buddy. That is weird shit. Okay, if we place this turret right here, we'll have complete coverage right there. So that is the furthermost turret. Now, we need to start piping this way. Put the turret right there, and we have overlapping turret coverage here. That's what you want, is overlap. You don't want there to be any gaps. You want the red to go all the way across the wall. All right, we're gonna need more underground piping, so it looks like for now, we've done all we can do. I am gonna want to get that defended very quickly, though. If the biters attack it right now, well, those turrets are sitting ducks. They can't do anything. It is kind of like a tower defense. You have to mine various resources. As you can see, there's stone, copper, iron, coal. There's also oil. You have to mine resources, and the more your factory pollutes, the more pissed off the bugs get, and they're going to frequently try to lay siege to your factory and cease its production. So you have to contend with the local fauna, the hazardous giant insects known as biters, while you try to expand your factory to enough of an extent where you can one day escape the planet that you crash-landed on. Your character is like a space engineer who his ship crashed. All right, now we are going to run this electrical power all the way down. All right, there we go. We now have the pump jack working, which means that all of these turrets I placed down here, all these flamethrower turrets, are now active and ready to fire. The issue is we weren't able to cover the entire wall yet, so we still have more to do. I'm gonna need more piping, but for that, it's a quick trip back to our factory to make more, and then we continue with the work. Let's make more of these electric poles. first. World box, eh? I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun. Alright, inventory is now full. Let's deposit the copper into the car. I'm gonna have to refill all my machinery soon, otherwise it's gonna stop functioning. We'll have to grab some coal. Okay, we're making a shitload of new piping. Now, let's empty our coal drills and fill up all the furnaces, fill up our steam engines, all of it. All right, those furnaces are good. Yeah, you have to research various technologies, Elijah. There's a ton of technologies you can research and unlock. A lot of different play styles. You have to do like electrical energy. You have to you can even do like a train. You can have trains that transport supplies, fluid and solid, over long distances. You can have like fluid wagons and shit. It's incredible. This game's the real deal. All right, we filled all of the drills in the iron mine. Now we have to do the copper. Or we filled all the furnaces, rather. Now we have to fill up the steam engines. Make sure they don't run out of juice anytime soon. All right, good to go for now. For a while. And we can grab all this new piping that we crafted. Okay. All right, that'll do for now. I think we might have enough to get it all done. I'm gonna want to reconnect to this, make sure it's all flowing as it should. Okay, it's all connected. It's all working. Disconnect that from the pump jack. All right, now let's finish fortifying this wall, and then that'll be 2 out of 3 walls done. And we'll be able to expand our factory in fucking amazing ways. Once the biters are no longer an issue, well, that's when you can start putting down fucking dozens of mining drills on every resource. Really grinding out the rest of the game. I'm gonna try to make a main bus and everything. A main bus is basically an assembly line where all of your gathered resources and materials converge, and you can create automated production lines. Oh, hang on. Okay, we need another turret right here. Complete coverage. We are gonna need one more flamethrower turret here. All right, there we go. This entire wall is now fortified against attack. Nothing else to worry about for the time being. Let's go back up there and continue fishing the oil this way to the final section of wall that requires reinforcement. My inventory is pretty full, so I'm not going to be able to pick up and replace the car. Unless, you know what, I'll make a few storage chests and then we should be able to. Got it. Alright, let's put the car down. Put the coal in it. Grab that stuff, and let's continue on. We're gonna have to cut our way through these woods here, and I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot. Zuzi's membership is gone. One of my homies will get on that. They'll get her a new membership soon times. Yeah. She's been surviving on like gifted memberships for months. There's usually like always another gifted membership, you know? It'll happen. Eventually. Okay, so we can actually make the elbow right... We could do it right here, in fact. Never mind. Yeah, we'll just, remove that, remove this, and then put a regular piping section here so we can branch it off to the side. Alright, at this point, we're gonna need a new pump. So I'm gonna have to fish the electrical power over here. Alright, is this a good enough distance? Not quite. I'm gonna want to be a little bit closer. Let's move these trees out of the way. Alright. I won't be able to line this up perfectly straight, because obviously there's two different walls here. But we'll figure it out. Doesn't have to be perfectly pretty, it just has to function properly. Let's get these trees out of the way here, so my character can run through. Okay, that should give us complete coverage. Maybe... right there. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Gonna want a second turret right here. Check the coverage, looks good. Pretty much this entire wall is covered with only 2 turrets in use. Alright, we need a mid-joint pipe there. Alright, now we'll put an elbow right here. Move the oil this way. Now, how is this for distance to the wall? It looks acceptable. It honestly does look acceptable. Yeah, we'll put it right here. All right. Elbow piping right there. Fish it through. And then one more flamethrower turret right here at this pipe. Okay, the whole wall now has coverage. Our walls have been taking damage from various biter attacks. It's good that we're gonna have all this set up. Much less to worry about. But we need to hook up that pump. So let's go back to our car. Yeah, I can gift memberships, but it's still random. Yeah. I wish I could just give memberships for free. Like, just like, I bestow upon thee the gift, you know? But,
Defeat that purpose.
yeah.
The memberships are a way for...
Memberships are more a gift for me from the channel community. As a sign of, like, support, yeah. Alright, now let's place the car. Let's see here. Alright, directly above the pipe. Let's put these crates down. Deposit. Rotate the car properly along the axis. Put the fuel in there so we can drive. All right, and now we're gonna have to fish this electrical power. I'm gonna have to go the rest of the way on foot. I can't take the car. Where is that other pump, anyway? Over there. All right. All right, so now let's check on the turrets up at the top wall. If those are good, then everything's good. That one's active. And that one's active. All right, and now I'm just going to add a third layer to these stone walls, making sure that there is as much time as possible before the biters can get through. As much time as possible for the flamethrower turrets to work their magic. So that's it. We now have a completely fortified peninsula with flamethrower turrets ready to eliminate any threats that come our way. Done. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's it. Every entry point is now covered with active flamethrower turrets that are ready to work. Nice. I'm so excited for more Long Dark, Elijah. I am so excited for it. Like, December can't come fast enough. Also, Monster Hunter Wilds comes out in February. I'm very excited about that, too. All right, so we now have triple layered walls protecting our turrets from attack. And as long as our electrical infrastructure never fails, there's always going to be at least a trickle of oil left in the wells to keep these turrets going. Done. At least these walls are done. Now, where's my car? Where's my car, dude? Dude, where's your car? How many hours do you have in Factorio? Respectable amount, I think. 538 hours. I've played Factorio almost twice as long as I've played Grounded, so quite a while. Yeah. By the way, Austin, how are you doing today, buddy? It is really nice to have some automobilism. I love my automobilism. We can drive. It's a hell of a lot faster than walking. All right, we got one more wall that we need to fortify with one more layer of walls. I'm gonna have a hard time driving through these trees. Let's instead go around this way. Oh, right on, buddy. I'm doing honestly pretty good. I started building my base today in Grounded on Woe difficulty. We're playing Permadeath. And I started building a home. It's a beautiful house built on the water. Really nice. I'm excited to keep on playing it tomorrow. Okay, there we go. Triple layered walls to keep the biters at bay. That's what I like to see. Our fortifications are done, boys. Everything's gonna be safe and sound now while we expand the factory. Every now and then I'm gonna have to come back here, because over time the biters do damage the wall, and eventually after a bunch of small hits they will get through. But as long as I keep the walls repaired once every few hours, then we should be fine. Okay. Now, we just expand upon our starting mine over here. We get all the resources that we possibly can, and we research the long-term shit. We're gonna want solar panels. We're gonna want a larger oil field to the north. We're gonna want a chemical plant built and ready for perpetual use. We got a lot of stuff to do, but that's the fun part of Factorio. There always is a lot of stuff left to do. Your factory can always be a smoother machine, you know? Okay, we're back. Back at the factory. So, my next research item. It would be nice to have locomotion, but also nice to have advanced material processing. Those stone furnaces are pretty good. Solar energy, definitely. Yeah, we're gonna do that first. It might take a hot minute, but we'll be fine. We have more than enough electrical power for everything that has to run. And I'm gonna want to build a fuck ton of new drills that we can use. Let's rapidly manufacture many more gear wheels. We're gonna need a lot of gear wheels in order to quickly craft our drills. Oh, so these this little setup that I have here, we're gonna dump drills all over all of this. Like, I know it doesn't seem like a little setup, not really, but we're gonna be expanding on this greatly. Big time. All right. Yeah, we need a ton of fucking drills. We're basically just gonna cover these resource nodes like copper, iron. We're gonna cover them in drills and just massively expand our operation. But after we get solar energy, we're also going to have to get advanced material processing. That's going to allow us to have an equal number of furnaces to drills. A better ratio, easier to manage, less space required for everything that you're building and using. And let's mass produce gears and electronic circuits. We have a wealth of resources right now that we have to start using. There we go. That's a ton of gear wheels right there. Oh, yes. With more resources coming in all the time. Solar energy is 41% of the way researched currently. Now, I also need to make a shitload of copper cables. We're gonna need those in order to craft a bunch of electronic circuits. Yes, the factory is alive. It's alive. What's up? Are you tired? You tired? Are you having fun? Yeah? You excited to have some apple pie? Yeah? He's tired too. Look, a little Thai guy. Alright. More gear wheels still. Let's keep producing. We have a shitload of wood now. More gear wheels, let's go! Ceaseless production! We have so many fucking drills that we gotta make, so the more we have, the better. Alright. We have plenty of electronic circuits. Let's just, yeah, we're making 58 electric mining drills right now. Let's do it. Let's go refill the copper cable automation. Yeah. I'd like to completely refill the boxes connected to the steam engine, so let's go grab a bunch of coal. That should be enough. Beautiful. Topped up. And just like that, we have 2,400 gear wheels to use. Beautiful. Solar energy is now researched. If we want to craft solar panels, it costs electronic circuits, copper plates, and steel plates. I have custom-made blueprints that I can use, an electricity setup. This is beautiful. This is my baby. Okay, I worked on this myself. It's fucking incredible. I'm excited to build it. Now, we need to also research the upgraded version of electric energy distribution, followed by... We'll do advanced material processing first, and then we'll do the electric energy distribution after that. We are going to need more science packs soon, though. Very soon. We thoroughly depleted our iron supply, but it was worth it. With all these gear wheels, we'll be able to get a lot done. Now, let's get all this set up for copper cable, and let's make a fucking shitload of it. Oh yeah, that's phenomenal. We're gonna have those furnaces a lot sooner than we had those solar panels. And once we have those furnaces, it's gonna be time to rebuild pretty much the entire mine. Yeah, we'll have a lot to do. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to pick that stuff up again. All right, deposit that. Take some gear wheels. We're making, oh my god. I don't know if I want to make 179 mining drills. Let's start with a cool, like, 100. Just about. And pick up all these circuits that I ended up dropping. All right. Okay, we're gonna have 200 electric mining drills. That's gonna require a lot of solar panels to keep working. We just made 4,000 copper cable. All right. More. I'm gonna want to get my hands on cliff explosives soon too. Those can be trickier to produce. Let's see here. Oh, whoa. They changed cliff explosives. That's crazy. You need a lot of shit to get that. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, they changed that. So it looks like cliff explosives is something I'm not going to get for a long, long time. Holy shit, man. Big mining drill? What? Allows the mining of tungsten deposits. A foundry. Allows more advanced smelting and metallurgic advances. Holy shit, dude. This is insane. There's so much new stuff. Like it, though. I don't like how far away the cliff explosives are, but we will need to research sulfuric processing. I'll put it off for now. All right. We should have more than enough science packs to finish researching electric energy distribution. Then we're going to want to make our solar field, our solar farm. I'm thinking I'll do our solar farm down here. That's an easy place to do it. And then we're going to have our factories and main bus kind of like up here, with our oil mine up there. I'm gonna grab some stone and I'm gonna make some landfills. We need landfills right now. However, at the moment, my inventory is taken up by the crafting of more drills, so that'll have to wait. I am definitely going to want larger chests. Storage size 48. That's, yeah. Let's make 5 steel chests as well. I can make them in here. All right. Our inventory woes are now over. We have excess storage right here for whatever we want. Let's bring the car over there so I can empty it. Yeah, these steel chests have way more space than a wooden chest. Look at the fucking difference. Like, barely 2 rows, and then you go straight to fucking, like, almost 5 rows. Craziness. Anyway, our inventory load is significantly lightened now. We're almost at 200 new mining drills. Electric energy distribution has finished, but we're gonna need these as well. Accumulators and electric energy distribution too. This is gonna require some special work, but it's important for our solar farm so that our factory can work overnight. Now, we are going to make a shitload of green circuitry. We need it. We blew pretty much all of our green circuitry almost on building the drills. So load that up. Now we need iron. A lot of it. Let's go empty the chests. There we go. Plenty of circuits coming in with more on the way very soon. Now, I'm gonna start making improved furnaces. We need steel furnaces. They will be much better. So you know what? We're gonna actually need to just leave these here so we can smelt a bunch of steel. Let's put some coal in here. And let's make a fucking shitload. Yeah, that's all gonna become steel. And we're gonna get 20 steel ingots in every single furnace. 20 times 16 is 320. We're gonna get 320 steel by the time all that finishes smelting. That's enough for a lot of fucking solar panels. All right, let's just keep up the production. There's no reason to slow down. The main reason we need that steel is to craft these steel furnaces here. We're gonna need a bunch of them. We need pretty much an equal amount of steel furnaces to our drills. Yeah. Maybe not, actually. They may have changed the ratio. I'll have to figure that out. 3-second crafting time. Oh, that's to actually craft that. But this... It has a crafting speed of 2. And the drill has a mining speed of 0.5 per second. I'll have to test it out. I can do that very easily though. Let's grab some steel and I'll test it out right now. So let's place down a drill, which will feed into a furnace, but I'm also gonna need a little bit of coal to feed it. All right. There is definitely a moment of downtime. I think it needs 2 drills feeding into it to work in perpetuity. Hmm. 2 drills are faster than this thing. But 1 drill is slower. So maybe I need to do like 3 drills and 2 furnaces. 2 furnaces for every 3 drills, you know? It's hard to tell. They are very close in speed. So 0.62 per second. This gives me half of an ore per second. This gives me 0.62 per second in ingot production. So if I calculate that, 6, 12, 18, 24. I don't know if I could get them to line up properly, but we'll see. Hang on, let me do some quick calculations here. Calculator. 0.62 times 5. 3.1. And then... Okay, what if I had 4 furnaces with 5 electric mining drills? 2.48. And the mining drill would be 2.5, so it's close. Oh, wait. Hmm. 6.2. I need it, whatever it is, I need it to be divisible by 0.5. So 0.62 divided by, or no, 0.62 times 9 would give me 5.58. .2. It never quite ends up being perfect, does it? Well, there's got to be a number that would work. There always is. You just got to figure out what it is. Yeah, it might not actually work out. I mean, not with these. Maybe with the electric furnace. Let me take a look at the electric one. It's a lot more work, but... So these ones have the same crafting speed, with a pollution rating that's slightly lower, requiring electrical power instead of coal powering. Hang on. Space, age, Factorio, ratio, mining drills to furnaces. Now that could be outdated information. I have to be very careful here because all the information could be different now. Maybe I'll look up the electric mining drill on the wiki. Maybe they've updated it. 2-second crafting time on the mining drill. No results for ratio. Oh, looks like we're all out of fucking coal here on the drill, on the furnaces. I have to top everything up again. Keep the machines running. Yes, please, Hamster King. I would appreciate some help. You can always quit but never leave. Yeah, true enough. There is no life, there is only the factory. 12, 24, 38, 36, 48, 60. It never quite adds up the same. .62 would be 1.24. All right, let's empty these. And I have to go check on the stone mine too. We're gonna have to coal that up as well. Okay, well, it doesn't work out to be exact. But I do know that a 1-to-1 ratio works. It does work. Just having a 1-to-1 ratio, there's never going to be any excessive buildup. So I think I'm just going to do it that way. 1-to-1 ratio with stone furnaces. All right, we're making 52 steel furnaces. Oh. Then again, I do have like 200. Calculator. All right, yeah, we're just gonna do a 1-to-1 ratio of steel furnaces to electric drills. The 1-to-1 is gonna work. It's gonna work for all intents and purposes. We don't have to min-max it, so let's fill these up and make more steel, because we are gonna need it. We have plenty of bricks made still. In fact, I think it's going to take like 2,000 bricks to make everything I want to make, but we probably, yeah, we have 1.3k over here. That's close, actually. Yeah, that's 130. We're already making like 50. We're good. Now let's continue crafting more circuits. We're going to need a bunch. I may as well not slow down on that front. Okay. In order to continue with research, we are going to have to make more science packs and stuff, but we are doing so good on electronic circuits right now. We're ready for a lot of crafting of a wide variety. So, with that said, I'm going to need a little bit more iron and some gear wheels. All right. It is just about time that I completely redid my setup here. Completely. Let's load these up with some surplus ore that we've gathered. Because the thing is, now we're at the point where, like, there's resource bottlenecks that we can only address by putting more drills down. All right. I'm still waiting on that non-spoiler help, Hamster King. Don't leave me hanging. All right, let's go retrieve some of our steel plates. We're not gonna have a steel shortage for long. Not once we dump tons of fucking drills on here. And I do mean tons. We're gonna have so many drills put down. So many furnaces producing. Once I hit 100 steel furnaces, I'm gonna put down 100 mining drills, 100 steel furnaces, and we're really gonna light this, light this fire. We have so many resources here. It's almost unbelievable. How much? 5.8, 7.8, 11.5 million, 12.3, 13.3. Holy shit, dude. We have 20.5 million iron in our peninsula. 2.5, 3.546, 12.6 million copper. That's insane. And that's excluding what we have here in these original resource veins that we started with. Hang on. Mod options. Even distribution. Wait, where is that? There's like a certain setting here where you can change your even distribution mode. I just don't remember where it is. Where was that? I'll have to find out. I mean, it's got to be somewhere around here, right? I have no idea. Yeah, there was like a way to change the mode, and I don't remember where I found that. Oh, here it is. Even distribution settings, balance out inventories. So let's try that. Alright, yeah, that's not it.
Said that you don't want the...
No, no thank you. Yeah.
But you'll have whipped cream?
Yeah, I'll have whipped cream. Thank you. Alright, it looks like I fixed it. It was this setting right here. My even distribution wasn't working properly. I increased the fuel limit. So now it's working right. Let's grab these so they can keep crafting. Okay. 25 more steel furnaces, and we're just about at 100. So I'm gonna redo all of my mines here for iron and copper. Oh, that's right. I also wanted to grab the stone and craft landfills. We need landfills, lots of them. So we're just gonna do that here, I think. Can I even do it here? Or does it have to be crafted in the player inventory? It just might be. Have I even researched landfill? No, I haven't. Okay. Then you know what? The next order on the agenda is definitely crafting some red science juice here. So we need gear wheels. And copper plates. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, bless you. Oh, it's wonderful. I can't believe it, but we're actually out of gear wheels again. But we crafted 200 drills, so I mean, of course we're out of gear wheels now. All right. There we go, research continues on. We need to research the sulfur processing, and we also have to research the landfill, so we can reach that oil to the north on that island. All right, there we go. Landfill is as good as done. We definitely need to increase our iron production. And I think I'm ready to start doing that now. I'm gonna redo these mines, all of them. Okay, we have 400 inserters. Now we need 400 of these belts. All right. Let's go deposit some shit, otherwise we're gonna have an inventory overflow problem here. Hang on. Landfill's done, I may as well start producing it. Here we go. Holy shit. That is crazy expensive, dude. Looks like you need 50 stone per landfill. Okay, so I got 12. Oh my god. Yeah, that's very expensive. Alright, but we have plenty of stone down below. We'll get what we need to bridge the gap between us and that beautiful wellspring of oil to the north. Okay, it's time. I have to gather the entire mine and cease production. We'll let those furnaces finish whatever was mined by the drills beforehand. Oh yeah, this is going to be an extensive mining operation now. Hi Theo, how's my boy? That's our good kitty. All right. Even the stone mine, yeah. Except now we can do the drills and furnaces to a 1-to-1 ratio. Maybe not, actually. We're gonna want to have 2 drills for every 1 furnace, because you need 2 stones to make 1 brick. This is amazing, by the way. Yeah, it's way better. Way better. All right, so drills first, wiring second. All right. We're definitely going to need collection chests for stone. And steel collection chests, big ones. Okay, we can make walls right here. We can use long crane inserters to hand them over. And then this is going to be where we put our kept bricks. But we are going to need more steel chests. We don't really have any steel made, but that's okay. For now, I can move stuff to the wooden chests over here. Now we can use these for whatever we want. Okay, now we just need 14 of these. Done. Time to make a shitload of red science or green science packs this time. 400. All right. We're gonna have our smelting operation off to the left-hand side here, I think. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of shit coming in thanks to that. Now, all we have to do is wire all of this into function. Okay, every drill is now connected. We're doing the entire outer ring. So how many drills is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 drills set up. Now we just got to get it all going to the same place. I'm gonna want 10 belts on each, 10 drills on each side of the belt. That's important. That bit is very important. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, because this all gets fished down below. Yes. So, with that in mind, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the bottom of the belt, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, I got it. So, the amount of belts feeding to the bottom, or the amount of drills feeding to the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need one more feeding to the bottom. Hello, Gruff. Welcome, buddy. How are you doing tonight? So we now have 10 drills feeding to the bottom of the belt. I need another 10 feeding to the top of it. And the top of it already has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these 4 drills, I have to get these ores going to the top of the belt. Which shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Now we need an underground belt going here, and then this will fill the top of the belt, just like we want. An even flow of resources. No clogging is gonna happen here. Now we just need to put a assembly line with 20 steel furnaces. And we're gonna have more iron than we know what to do with. We're gonna automate the production of steel, maybe gears. You're doing good, eh? I'm glad to hear it, buddy. Zuzi made homemade pies tonight. I am doing good also. She nailed it. All right. So let's lay out these furnaces now. All right, 20 furnaces for 20 drills. That's equal. Now we're gonna need more of these inserters. Let's go grab some of our circuits. We now have 400 additional green science packs to use. Beautiful. Grab a few stacks of those, some of these. All right. We're making 100 crane arms. There we go. Okay. That's the first part done. Then we need more cables down here. Oh, this is gonna be fucking glorious. Okay. So we're going to have gear production right here. And the gears will be outputted into storage chests up here. Three wooden crates worth. Should do just fine. Okay. And we will output the steel down here. So I think we're actually gonna have 2 gear production lines. Let's grab some of these now, because we're gonna have to clear the copper mine anyway, so we can start putting drills down on it. And we need these over here anyhow. So put that there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. We now have 2 gear factories right there. Put all these boxes on here for iron ingot collection. All right. Now I need to have a good amount of steel coming in. So we're actually going to do 3 steel production lines right here, which will be outputted here. Yeah, I'm staying pretty chill today. I mean, shit, I had the best day ever in Grounded, buddy. We're building a base on the water, and it's turning out to be a beautiful house. We're still in permadeath. Like, we had a couple of close calls, but I don't know. It's really fun. I feel really secure in that playthrough. And Factorio couldn't be going any better. We now have flamethrower turrets on every single wall. This entire area is ours, because the biters can't get over the water, so we're completely safe here, pretty much. Yeah, I feel like it's just 7 Days to Die does that to me. It just pisses me off for some reason. I don't know what it is. All right, we're gonna need a little bit more wood. This is a substantial fucking mining operation. This is something else, guy. So I can pretty much fire that up anytime. I have to put coal in it, and that's it. Just fill up every drill, and we're gonna have so much iron and steel and gears in perpetuity. All right, let's load it all up. Boom! It's alive! It's alive! Oh, yes. Now we have the ceaseless automation of iron ingots, steel, and gears. Let's grab this shit. All right, now we have to collect all this stuff, get it out of the way. I am gonna need to keep this power pole here, though. Now we do the same fucking thing for copper. Except I think I'll build the copper assembly. The closer I have the copper assembly line to the iron, the easier it is to create automated circuit production. So, we're gonna do that. And we're not gonna do nearly as much for copper, I don't think. Maybe a total of 10 drills, you know? Six. There's only 5 here. Let's get rid of that now. Okay. 7. 8. 'I'm gonna mine these so that I can move the drill 1 notch lower. It'll keep it running perpetually for longer. Okay, we got rid of that copper. It was a wasteful amount. If we would have moved the drill up there, it wouldn't have made much of a difference, so it's better to mine it. Now we can put the drill right here. And that's 8, I think? No, that's 9 drills right there. Okay. So, there we go. Now we have to fish power over there. Okay, every drill is live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's more than enough copper for now. All right. So that is the bottom of the belt completely covered. Now we gotta do the top. So... You know what? Let's rotate these. Go that way. Then we'll fish this all up here. Oh, hang on. That doesn't turn out quite right. Yeah, it's not going to be perfect, but it'll get the job done, I suppose. I didn't factor in for how turns might move things on the belts. As long as I don't see any clogging, though, it's fine. Completely fine. Yeah, everything's running smoothly. In fact, I could probably do with a couple more drills here just to fill in the cracks. So let's do that. There. All right. Oh. Let's make more belts. All right, so all these drills output the ore. That'll do. Honestly, we have more than enough viable throughput. I don't think I need to worry about it in that precise of a manner. All right. Now we got to fish the electrical power over here. Okay, now extend this for depositing purposes, but most of what we're gonna want is definitely copper cable. We need to have a good amount coming in, so we'll put this here. Fish the electrical power down right here and there. We got full coverage there. We don't need these here. Nor do we need this belt to be that long. Okay. All right, copper cables, constantly outputting, but we're gonna need fast inserters for some of this. The fast inserters are the only thing that can deposit this fast enough. They have a faster rotation speed than the standard ones. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we need another assembly machine right here, creating even more copper cable. We'll be ready to fire that up momentarily. Three more fast inserters. Okay. How do I... Oh god, what? Why won't it let me, How do I do that? How do I attach the cable to it? I don't know. I know you can. I'm just not really getting how. Hang on. Factorio space age cable pole. Yeah, not possible to connect a copper wire to a power pole with the space age update. It's a new button on the bottom right corner of your screen. Okay. Ah, make copper wire. I see. So there's just a new interface for it. All right, done. Now we need these. There we go. I think it's just about ready to fire everything up. Let's do it. Oh, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we've already made like 800 iron gear wheels. We've made 300 steel and... Oh my god, like 5,000 iron. Yeah, this is nice. This is what we needed. And one of our walls just got attacked and they were killed so quickly. All right, let's grab some coal. I did forget to set this up. I'll have to do that. So we need 2 long crane arms here. Okay. Outputted products will go into here to produce walls. The walls will then subsequently be deposited over here. And then we're going to have brick storage right here. Steel box right there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have bricks outputted up here, stone outputted here. I would like to have a lot of stone if possible, so we're gonna fish the stone over here with 3 steel chests. Honestly, I'm just gonna put all my steel chests towards stone collection, I think. Yeah. I wonder if this'll work. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course that's gonna work. All right. Put that there. Okay, the factory is alive. Alive and well. There. 100% this is a terrific fucking setup. We'll now have the ceaseless automated production of every resource that really matters. Now let's grab more coal. Full. I'm gonna have to manually refill these drills until I have solar panels and electric furnaces. The electric furnaces are what save you a lot of the work. I'm gonna have to work my way to those though. All right, the boxes are stuffed. Now, if I'm industrious about it, I could also automate the production of electronic circuits. 0.5 second crafting time. 1.2 seconds to make the raw ingredients. Takes 1.5. Okay. Well, let's start trying to figure that out. So an underground belt is going to deliver these copper cables over here, where they will intersect with the iron plates. Then they'll get fished up here. I think I'm gonna want a fast inserter for this. And if I want to, I don't really need to balance the belt. I always forget that. It doesn't really need to be balanced. Not at this stage. Okay. Feed the materials in there. Let's open it up a little bit. Alright, now I just have to keep an eye on that and make sure that it keeps working. But as you can see, we've now automated the production of that green circuitry as well. In fact, it almost looks like I could have even faster production if I had 2 crane arms working. So hang on. So like that. There it goes. Yeah, that's faster. Oh, it's working. It is fucking working. Now we can literally just AFK, smoke a joint, and we'll have like a shitload of stuff. I'm not gonna smoke any weed, I don't, but... Long-time lurker here, finally decided to become a part of the fam last week. You guys are part of my routine now. Hey, thank you very much, Maxime. I've already been putting you in the description of every live stream for a while now. I noticed about 5 days ago or something like that, you got a membership for the channel, so I'm gonna give you thanks in the description of every video. I really appreciate the support, by the way. You're putting food on our table. My wife and I are very grateful. And I hope you enjoy the content. And our company. How has your day been today? Oh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do this a little bit differently to make sure that clogging doesn't happen. So what we're gonna do to make sure is we're gonna go like this, and then we're going to underground belt over here. Kind of tight space. Hang on. I may be able to reconfigure this in such a way that it works just fine. That comes out right here, and then... How do I make this work? I'll need to deposit somewhere else. That's how I make it work. So, that'll still end up with the clogging problem, unless I loop this around like so, and then go up. Yes. I could also move this over by one. Right there. And then I have that going as well as this. And then I can still deposit it the way that I wanted to. Like that. Yes. Okay, we got it. We figured it out. Kind of. No, we didn't figure it out. Alright, we're just gonna have 2 crates. Because we're gonna be collecting those all the time. I can't see those crates getting full, especially after we replace them with steel crates. Alright. Boom. That should do. That should totally do for a while. Alright. We almost have 200 steel in every box. But we're gonna have to replace one of the iron drills now. Looks like I accidentally dropped some iron while I was rotating the drills. That's okay. All right. Now... Oh, now this is production. This is beautiful. This is a way better factory with far more resource output. So now if I rebuild my little assembly line there, we'll be able to spit out tons of resources. Look at that. We have like 2,000 gears already. Yeah, this is nice. This is real nice. However, I am noticing a problem. You know what? Okay. Right here, right there. We need to have both of these going. Yeah, totally. We definitely do. So I need more coal. I can't have two drills feeding into one steel, or I can't have two furnaces feeding into one steel furnace. It needs to be a 1-for-1. Absolutely requisite. So... definitely gonna need to replace these with steel boxes. Yeah, let's craft some steel boxes now. Grab all the steel we've made, and we'll make 30 steel boxes. We don't really need steel boxes for the steel production, though. It's more so for these resources, the iron. Anything that's produced rapidly and fills boxes very quickly. Yeah. Wondrous smog and pollution destroying the landscape. Hello, David. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, we're not gonna know for another couple days who wins that election, but I'm excited to know the damn result. It looks like we could use a little bit more copper cable coming in here. I mean, we're producing circuits at a good rate. We are. Could be a tiny bit faster, though. All right. If I can get a good handle on the production of circuits and make it just crazy fast, like that's preferable. I need to try to get really fast circuit production here. Nigh endless if I can pull it off. I'm doubtful of that though. Usually I end up hitting a snag. At least we're still generating enough electric power for everything that we've built so far. Yeah. We'll find out very soon. All right, now I have to try to... Let's go grab more stone, because I'm going to have to try to landfill my way over to that source of coal that we have. Sorry, over to that source of oil. We got a lot of supplies coming in now. Let's make those landfills, grab the rest of the stone. All right. So to the north here, if I build a bridge, then I can get across the water to a source of plentiful oil. Tons. We will never ever run out. Functionally, it's just an unlimited vein. It's fucking perfect. So, landfill blocks. I wonder if I'm able to adjust the size. Hang on. Adjust landfill size Factorio. Number pad plus and number pad minus. Oh, I see. Cool. Okay. Yes. There's so much oil here, it's ridiculous. And this is an island. It's just a fucking island, so the biters can't even get here. This is my little slice of oily heaven. 896% crude oil yield. Ooh. That's delicious. No problem, David. I'm excited too. I mean, shit, it's the fate of the future. We'll see how the chips fall. Hopefully the Dems haven't been up to too much fucking voter fraud and corruption and shit. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do something pretty hilarious. I'm going to fill up every machine that I have with coal to make sure that it runs in perpetuity while I'm gone, and I'm gonna go have a smoke while I leave my factory running. And in so doing, I will accumulate a vast wealth of resources without lifting a damn finger. You know? That's how you do. That's how the wealthy do. I am the Andrew Tate of Factorio. All right, put the iron in here. Yeah, that's it's a respectable enough rate of production, I suppose. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh fuck, this is beautiful. I love Factorio! Telling you, this game is just, it's perfect. It is the perfect video game. Once you actually start getting things going, it just invigorates you, you know, like automation, resource production, logistics, electricity, you know, like Zuzi, stop laughing at me. What? All right, we were able to make a few more landfills here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. And lastly, we chuck a bunch of coal in here. That's it. So guys, if my wall gets attacked, my flamethrowers are gonna obliterate the biters. So I'm just gonna leave this going. You guys can, I don't know, you can watch my factory work for a while. Yeah, I'll give it like a, yeah, that's a perfect angle right there. Yeah, that's beautiful. That is gorgeous, and you guys know it, alright? Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, that is pretty. Oh. Thank you for the tip, Maxine. Yeah, let's go do that the landfill. We'll finish it. I need a row for me to walk through and a row for me to put the pipes through. Oh. Hello, buddy. Hi, Tai Tai. Oh, yes, that's Tai Tai's tail in the camera. Oh my goodness, it's our boy. It's our boy. All right. There we go. It is done. We've bridged the gap between us and that plentiful sum of oil. Oh, that feels good. I hope that the oil wells are still infinite. The way that it works is that there's an abundance of oil at first, but then in the past it would like reduce down to a trickle of oil. But you'd still always be able to get some, like enough to power your flamethrower turrets and stuff. I'm hoping that's still the case. If I end up running out of oil, oh my god, that would be scary. Just because I don't imagine it's possible to run out of oil because you'd need to keep on producing like plastics and stuff in order to launch the rocket. But if I do end up running out of oil, if that is a thing now, then I'm gonna have to make sure that I have laser turrets defending the wall for when the flamethrower turrets stop working. But I don't think they'll stop working. I think they'll be just fine. Yeah. 1.4K electronic circuits. Oh, that is so beautiful, dude. As you can see, it just creates 2 circuits every burst, and it just keeps going. Oh shit, this drill isn't... Oh, this isn't working. Okay. I have to set this up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we had a little bottleneck there with our steel production. It's okay now. All right. The clog is remedied. And I'm gonna double up these boxes here. If we leave this long enough, they'll just keep on filling up, and we'll never fucking run out of resources. Okay. And we'll do the same thing with the copper here. Oh, this is beautiful. This is what Factorio's all about, my friends. Automated resource production. Yes. So now at this point, we're gonna want to start working on our solar panel farm, like our electrical grid. We're gonna want to convert everything to solar, and we're gonna want to upgrade our electrical network. Oh, but we can coast for a long time here like this. A long time. Yeah. Oh, this is so good. Everything's alive, everything's moving. Yes. We're gonna want to make a new assembly line. But the assembly line is going to take a lot of electrical power to upkeep. So we're definitely going to want to make sure that we have solar panels sooner than later. Yeah, I think we'll do it like that. Start down here. Okay, now, I did have it designed differently. I won't be able to design it the way I want to until I unlock different types of tech. I need to have the substations unlocked. Electrical 3. And electrical 3 is going to require blue science juice, which is harder to produce. But I suppose I can start working my way toward blue science. What do we need? We need plastics, advanced circuits. Plastics and advanced circuits. So let's start researching those now. I am astonished that we're not using all of our electrical power yet, but we almost are. We're very close to using all of our electrical power. But that's okay. Oh, yeah. Something so fulfilling about building this and then having it just produce endless resources for me. Our pollution cloud's getting pretty massive, though. It's almost stretching over the entirety of our peninsula and spilling out over to the nests, but we have some time before that becomes a problem. We're gonna be able to reduce a lot of our pollution by converting to electric furnaces, by converting our power output to solar. Yeah, we'll be able to manage our pollution into the late game. To at least some capacity. Oh, buddy, we're doing so good. We have, like... We have 6,800 gear wheels. That's what it's all about, my friends. You build the factory. If you build it, the supplies will come. Oh, as you can see, our electricity meter over there on the right-hand side, we are experiencing a power shortage now. There are moments where we're using too much power. At least moments. These have a minimum consumption value, even when they're not in use, so I might actually be able to... I saved a little bit of electrical power by collecting those. Not much. Maybe I'll craft some solar panels and just put a few down to augment the electrical supply. Copper plate, steel plate, and electronic circuits. Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Or maybe, I've never tried to do this before, I don't know if it's gonna work. But let's do 3 more steam engines and another boiler. Now we need a little bit more coal. I'm gonna completely empty my inventory though, so that we have space for the coal that we want to collect. That should do. I have to fix this as well. That is an issue. Okay, so let's 1, 2. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, I can't fit another furnace in here. There's not enough space, so I'm gonna have to just designate this to iron collection. All right. Bottleneck dealt with. It looks like it works, yeah. You can connect a shitload of boilers to one offshore pump. That's crazy. All right. We finished researching plastics, now we just have to research these advanced circuits. We have more than enough science juice to get that done, and then we can try to research this blue science juice here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This entire box is full of copper cable now. We're still making a respectable amount of circuits here. We almost have a full crate, and we already have a full crate over here, just about. Let's grab the coal. We're gonna want more coal, actually. I'm gonna go set up more coal. More coal drills with collection boxes. And we need a new iron drill right here. We have so much more machinery requiring coal. Yeah, we gotta just get on top of it here. It doesn't take much. We're doing fine, really. Advanced circuits are done. Let's research the chemical science pack. There it is. Now we can, at this point, we can research electric furnaces, which will save us a lot on pollution buildup. We can also research the battery, which we're going to need in conjunction with solar panels. We can research electric energy distribution too, so that we unlock substations. They have a very wide field of effect. And mining productivity, very useful. I'm going to want to get that pretty soon. Just not yet. $540 walls right there. 1.3K stone bricks. We're gonna want to make sure there's steel chests there with lots of room. The bricks are very important. All right, now that everything's caught up and I have more coal drills going, we're not gonna have to worry about refilling these in small trips anymore. We can just do one big trip once in a while. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you research this, it actually makes it so you get more ore, 10% more ore. Just flat rate. And it doesn't mine it 10% faster. In essence, it gives you 10% more ore for free. And it also works for oil pump jacks, so very useful. All right, guys. Hey, DieKL, how are you doing today, buddy? I'm sorry to say I was just about to end the stream. 9 o'clock on my end. Yeah, but it's nice to see ya. I hope you're doing well. I'd like to see you around more. All right, guys. We're calling the stream here, but we made leaps and bounds of progress on our factory today. We got flamethrower turrets guarding the entrances to our little peninsula here. Flamethrower turrets, all protected, all fortified. We have a beautiful factory. It's just spitting out tons of resources, automating production on several things. And we built the bridge to this massive oil field up here on a safe little island that the biters can't get to. So in the next episode, we're going to be expanding our factory into plastic production, as well as sulfur and various other intermediary components that we can use to advance even further in the technology tree. It's not going to take too much longer for us to have an exosuit, fucking mech suit, Spider-Tron robot, like tons of crazy technologies that really change the game. So, yeah, you know, stay tuned and buckle up for more. You can support up to 20 boilers with one pump, which is, oh my god, that's crazy. Very nice. Okay, thank you, Maxime. Well, we stream every single day. DaiKL, if you want to hang out, I also have a concurrent Grounded stream going on right now. I'll be playing this and Grounded every single day. On Grounded, I'm playing Woe difficulty and I'm doing it permadeath. It's pretty exciting. I also started building my home today, out in the middle of the pond, so things are going good. Anyway, everybody, take care, rock on, and peace out. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, alright? Okay. Later, everybody. And DaiKL, nice to meet you. Same with you, Maxime. See you later, guys. Okay.